Hello! Today we are starting a new series called Finishing All the Paintings in My Closet. Can you guess what we're doing in the series? We're finishing all the paintings in my closet. First up, we have, I really put that in there. First up, we have this fan art. A couple years ago, I painted blue diamond in watercolor, and I decided I should do a painting of all the diamonds. And I figured because the entire show happens because this bitch made some decisions, she should get a really big painting, and it should be both of her forms. Because I was like, who do I do? Like, technically, rose quartz is pink diamond, blah, 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 blah. I mean, it's been closed for a while, so sorry if you haven't watched it yet, and spoilers. But, yeah, so this is where we're at. There are so many more. This is going to be a series where I finish them, hopefully. Yay! And in the meantime, I will be posting a bunch of shorts of me working on it. Because I don't know what else to do with my life. I need some direction, so I'm giving myself large projects to give myself some direction. I'm also working on another jar video. I guess let's get into it. I gotta bust out the oil paints because I started this in acrylic, and then I put oil on top of it. And if you don't know this, you can put oil on top of acrylic, but you can't put acrylic on top of oil. It won't stick, I guess. On to the video.
Seems like you've been busy since you went away. I'm just flipping through your pictures, I can tell you look more than okay. Think I need help to feel as happy as you. Could you tell me what I'm supposed to do without you? It's like I'm just seeing empty faces staring from across the room, when all I want is to get out of here and back to you. On my way home, I'll stop at your window. I should've known how much it hurts when you still love somebody. When you still love somebody.
I'm staying out on the weekends, I really need something to do. I'm just trying to smile when all I can think of is you. Yeah, I'm just faking my way through the days to avoid that feeling I get when I'm lonely and I'm missing you. Wish you could tell me what I should do now.
It's like I'm just seeing empty faces staring from across the room, when all I want is to get out of here and back to you. On my way home, I'll stop at your window. I should've known how much it hurts when you still love somebody. 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 Think I need help to feel as happy as you. Could you tell me what I'm supposed to do without you? It's like I'm just seeing empty faces staring from across the room, when all I want is to get out of here and back to you. On my way home, I stop at your window. I should've known how much it hurts, I should've known. It's like I'm just seeing empty faces staring from across the room, when all I want is to get out of here and back to you. On my way home, I stop at your window. I should've known how much it hurts when you still love somebody. When you still love somebody. When you still love somebody. When you still love somebody.
Somebody.
just wanted to pop in and say that stuff like this takes a lot longer than people think it does, like especially when you're oil painting. This video was originally nearly 2 hours of footage of me painting cut down, and it's still really long after that. Like, I still sped it up, like, most of the footage. And the truth of the matter is that the stuff I really enjoy doing is so tedious, and it takes a very long time. It's not suited for these, like, fast-paced algorithms, like Reels and TikTok and Shorts and constant posting. So I'm just, instead of focusing on posting frequently or like posting new things frequently, I'm gonna focus on making quality work and using this channel to kind of encourage myself to paint more often versus like just painting a new thing every week, like just working on painting more often rather than doing an entire finished piece every week, if that makes sense. So there will still be short, fun, quirky little projects that don't take so long to put together, but these videos take so long to put together, even the short ones, because you have to do all the footage, and then you have to cut all the footage down, and then you have to make a thumbnail, and then you have to find music, and then you have to put all the captions in, and all that stuff is what brings you here to me painting these teeny tiny details, right? So I don't know. I guess that's my little ramble today. I'm gonna try and focus more on just like working on quality work, if that makes sense.
Don't forget to breathe. Breathe. 'Cause every poison word that's on your breath makes me hate the smell of cigarettes. Breathe. Just breathe. They say that what you give is what you get, but I don't see how you could handle this stuff. Made up my mind now. 'Cause I know this world is beautiful, but you're making me so cynical. I don't see this working anymore. I'm just sitting here killing time. Yeah, I know this world is beautiful, but I barely see it anymore. Go ahead, watch me walking out the door. I'm letting you go this time. So don't forget to breathe. Just breathe. I guess I let you take the best of me, but I just pushed it down and let it be. So see clearly. I hate the fact I've gotten used to this, but I don't need to be a part of it. So I made up my mind now. 'Cause I know this world is beautiful, but you're making me so cynical. I don't see this working anymore. We can just check in, kick back, unwind, surrounded by widows that feel like mine. These are the people sharing you up. Tears for tears when things go wrong. Oh, a friendly show, yeah, they got your back. With a love like that, there's nothing you lack. It's more than just being there, it's a vibe. Heart to heart moments we live. Always by your side, I'll be always by your side. To shift the skies and endless miles, I wanna
about oil paints is that once you get to a certain point, you just like can't keep working unless you want to work wet on wet. And I painted this background all today up on the top. So, and I also, like, I'm not sure where I want to go with this part, like with her. It's only 8:30. I could keep going, but I don't want to. So what I'm going to do actually is come back to this in the morning, and I'll work on some shading and some shaping. Yeah, and I'll make the hair more three-dimensional, work on her curls a little bit. Yeah. And then by the time I finish her, the up should be tacky, so I should be able to paint right over it. So, who knows? Sometimes these paints take a couple of days to dry, and sometimes they take a couple of weeks. But the oil's already on the canvas, so what are we to do? This is going to go in the fridge, because I pre-mixed a bunch of pink, and I want to keep it. And it stays longer in the fridge. See you guys soon! It's, the next clip, the election was yesterday, so I'm feeling pretty bleak, pretty worried that my family will roll backwards about how they feel about me, so that's fantastic. But I still have a painting to finish in the meantime. So I'm going to listen to the dumbest podcast I can think of, Hello from the Magic Tavern. I'm going to drink this Pepsi, and I'm going to work on this painting. Because I don't know what else to do with myself. I've already been laying on the couch all day. So, yeah, sorry for the lack of eye contact. It's been a rough morning.
Let's pretend this isn't my life. Let's pretend it was a great night. Let's pretend that it was real nice. Let's pretend that it's a movie. Let's pretend that it's a story. Let's pretend that it was glorious. 'Cause that's where I do my best work. That's where I see my real worth. In fiction you just can't get hurt. In the imaginary world, yeah, that's where I do my best work.
south, gone and got it on the south. Thought you were being sly, thought I'd never catch you long. Trying to keep it in, I can see it in your eyes. Go with doing the you, still pretending that we're cool. Something on your cheek, then that's strange, it's true. Trying to be a man, trying to be a man tonight. I'm afraid I can't, I'm afraid I can't tonight. I can't let you go. I'm scared of none above, but you feel alright. I'll give you on, 'cause you make me feel alive. Holding on to nothing when my karma hits the ground. You're not around, no longer around. It's a little bit too much for me. Can't shake the thought you touch and feel. Know what I wish that I would see when I close my eyes. I close my eyes, thinking like I was naive, thinking that we could be the lead, and know that I would ever see when I close my eyes. I close my eyes. I'm scared of none above, but you feel alright. I'll give you on, 'cause you make me feel alive. Holding on to nothing when my karma hits the ground. You're not around, no longer I'm scared of none above, but you feel alright. I'll give you on, 'cause you make me feel alive. Holding on to nothing when my karma hits the ground. You're not around, no longer
So I got some details down, but I can't really paint her face because it's too wet. So I'm gonna kind of blur everything out a little bit so I don't have any hard lines. I can't work on pink diamond because the background is still wet. So that's all for now, I guess. I'll edit this together and there will be a part 2. Other than the part where I almost had a breakdown at the beginning of this segment, it'll probably be pretty normal. Just some chill music. I don't really have a lot going on. I'm behind, so maybe I'll work on something else that takes less layers. But I'm really liking the way this is looking so far. Up close, she's a little rough, but looking at it through the camera, it looks pretty good. I like it, so.